Good afternoon, students. Welcome back. In today's class, we are going to learn about parts of speech. The different parts will be explained to you all in a separate video, but today we will discuss each and every part of speech in short. Okay? Now, the topic is parts of speech. First, understand what the speech is. Anything that we say, anything that we write. Okay, whatever I am saying right now, whatever I am speaking right now is a speech. Okay? It can be in written form, it can be in verbal form. Now, what is parts of speech? Now, to make English language simple for us to understand, for people to understand, we have different words. Now, those different words help us understand the meaning being conveyed in a speech, the meaning of a sentence when arranged properly. Now, those parts of speech can be any words. Now, when I say any words, those words are referred to as these parts of speeches. Altogether, there are 8 parts of speech, and that is noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Okay? They all are different parts of speech. They all together, when used in a sentence, they form part of speech. Now, the first one is noun. Now, whatever you see around you, everything that you see around you has a name. And noun is called a naming word. Everything that you see, person, place, animal, thing. Noun is what? Noun is a naming word. Okay? There are classifications of noun, proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective noun. We will discuss all those when we come to that particular chapter about nouns. But first, let's understand what is a noun in short. A noun is a naming word. A noun is a naming word which helps giving names to person, place, animal, or a thing. Other one is pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. A pronoun is a word which is used in a place of a noun, and also it is useful, it helps us avoiding the repetitions. Why is it useful? It avoids using the repetition, and with the repetitions the sentence looks very awkward, and that is why we make use of pronouns in our sentence in a paragraph. Next one is verb. What is a verb? Anything, action, any action. A word which tells us about an action is considered to be a verb. Running, playing, eating, thinking. These all are verbs which tells us about an action. Okay? The next one is adjective. Now, what is an adjective? Now, adjective is a word which tells us more about a noun or a pronoun. It modifies a noun or describes more about a noun or a pronoun. Suppose I say a sentence, I write a sentence, this is a huge tree. Tree is a noun, but when I add huge to it, I am describing that tree as huge. Okay? So the work of an adjective is to describe more about a noun or a pronoun. Okay? Now the rest 4 will be discussed later. Okay? Now we are going to discuss these 4 one by one, that is noun, pronoun, verb, and adjective. Okay? Now let's talk about the common noun. What is a common noun? Common noun is a noun which is used in general, meaning they don't have a name, and they are written with small letters. Example, friends, flowers, animals, dogs, cats. They all are used in general. They don't have a name. That is why they are common noun. Common for everyone, general for everyone, dogs. The moment you name a dog, the moment you name the cat, that particular name becomes a proper noun. This is the difference between a proper noun and a common noun. First difference is that proper noun always has a name, whereas common noun is always used as a general word. Suppose I am naming a dog. Dog name is Rocky. Rocky is the dog's name. But what is dog? Dog is a common name. Rocky becomes proper name. Proper noun, common noun. Next is collective noun. What is collective noun? Collective noun always tells us about collection of something, a group of something. That particular word, that one word which tells us about collection of something, a group of something, that is known as collective noun. Example, a pride of lions. Parliament of owls, parliament of owls. Crowd of people, collection of people will be called as crowd. Fleet of ships, army of soldiers, they are collective noun. A word which tells you about a group of something, a collection of something, a bouquet of flowers. Okay, a bunch of bananas. Next one is abstract noun. Abstract noun tells you more about humans' emotion, feelings, happiness, sadness, crying, laughing. They all are related to human emotions. So these words which tells us about humans' emotions and feelings are known as abstract nouns. The last one is concrete noun. What is a concrete noun? Concrete nouns have a material form. They have a material form. Now what is material form? Things which can be experienced by our five senses, which can be experienced through our five senses. Now what are these five senses? The power to hear, the power to see, the power to smell, the power to taste. They all are our five senses. So any of the senses, if it's included in identifying a particular thing, it will be known as a concrete noun. Book. Book can be touched and can be identified that it's a book. Sugar. Sugar can be tasted and we can say that it is sugar. Water. Water can be seen and we can say that it is water. We can also touch water and say that it is water itself. Oil. Oil can be smelt. Oil can be felt. Okay? So wherever the five senses are included, wherever the five senses are used, we can classify it as concrete noun. Okay? So all together in today's video we have discussed these five types of nouns. Okay, the homework will be given to you on your WhatsApp. Kindly do your work, go through the video, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me in tomorrow's class. Thank you.